It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A young tradesman is lucky to be alive after surviving a gas explosion at Whitebridge. The 25-year-old was servicing a gas heater at a home on Hudson Avenue yesterday afternoon when it exploded in his face. He was treated at the scene before being taken to the John Hunter Hospital in a serious condition. Newcastle Fire Command says firefighters shut off a gas main to make the area safe. A meeting of key stakeholders will be held this week following a decision to close Clarencetown Caravan Park. It comes after Dungog Council last week announced the popular Williams River Park would close due to safety and compliance issues. Around 100 people turned out for a public meeting yesterday amid concerns over the impact on tourism. Upper Hunter MP Michael Johnson addressed the meeting and told NBN News state funding has been provided to fix the problems.
$93,000 of which was for this particular facility. Well, if it's closed, it can't be spent. So we're better off spending that $93,000 keeping it open and bringing the compliance issues up to date. That's my request.
The extent of the wild horse cull at the Singleton Army Base has now been revealed. The Herald reports a contractor killed 235 horses during the aerial cull last December over a 7.5-hour period at a rate of 31 per hour. The Hunter Valley Brumby Association doubts whether the horses were killed humanely, given the high number and the potential lack of accuracy from a moving platform. The association's also worried about the number of pregnant mares which may have been caught up in the cull, despite assurances to the contrary. Port Waratah Coal Services has launched a new website to highlight the stories of those they've supported with their Community Investment and Partnership program. The program contributes more than $700,000 to the community every year, and the interactive Storylines website aims to shine a spotlight on some of the organisations and community members they've partnered with over the years. Environment and Community Relations Manager Trudy Lanark says there are some wonderful people doing incredible things across the region.
It's a great opportunity to showcase community partnership, because a lot of the time Samaritans and the Salvos, they don't always get the chance to stop and tell their stories. So it's great for us to be able to do that.
Hunter residents are being encouraged to get their hearing tested this week. Hearing Australia is launching its Big Aussie Hearing Check in Newcastle today to mark the start of Hearing Awareness Week. Free checkups are happening in Mayfield and Shortland today. Audiologist Andrew Shaw says residents can also test their hearing using a world-first online process.
Not everybody can come to our great live events, and so we've got a website, BigAussieHearingCheck.com. At your convenience, you can go on there and get your hearing checked, but also get some really good information as well.
2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Jets haven't won in Melbourne for 4 years, but turned that around on Saturday night with a stunning 2-0 win over Melbourne victory. It's given the side a massive lift in confidence, putting them within 2 points of the A-League top 6. Coach Ernie Merrick told Fox Sports Brazilian import Jair stood up in attack.
He had a difficult start. He came over late because we had trouble with his visa, so he missed most of pre-season. Then he developed a hip injury, but he had to play for us because we didn't have Roy O'Donovan, and he did his best. But from then on, he's just got stronger and stronger.
Newcastle interchange prop Herman Sasse could be dropped for the night's round 1 clash against Cronulla after a disappointing trial match on Saturday night against the Sharks. Crucial errors allowed Cronulla to cross for 2 soft tries before and after half-time, with Newcastle eventually going down 30 points to 6. Coach Nathan Brown was disappointed but philosophical about the result.
I've been involved in far better trial performances than lost round 1. I've been involved in one last year where we were poor last year and we come out and we beat Manly first up. So it's not the be-all and end-all, but certainly we would like to have played a bit better.
And Cooks Hill Surf Lifesaving Club took home the trophy after winning the 2019 New South Wales Age Championships at Blacksmiths Beach at the weekend. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 43, 38, 40, 39, 10 and 5, and the supplementaries are 24 and 4. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.